I got to say, this path that you've created is the least straight path.
You are welcome.
Of railway building.
It's mostly straight, but it's got character.
Straight about this damn path.
It's got character.
Did you lay this with like using left alt and stuff?
Nope. I drew it in a straight line, and the game then wiggled it as it felt was appropriate.
Here I am. Like, I've all got set up, right, for actually producing beautiful straight tracks.
Yeah.
And I'm like, well, this doesn't fit. Why doesn't this fit? Now I know why. Because it's not a straight blooming track bed.
It's mostly straight, and it is following the contours of the Earth, thereby making it maximally efficient. And maximally is a word, you can look it up.
Maximum efficient.
And I've used science. I got my protractor out. It was all flipping. Oh, you know what we need here? Yeah, I do know what we need here. Oh, he's going to love it. Yeah, he is. Yeah. I'm going to build something rad here if I can figure out how to make it happen. Okay, right. From here, yeah, do this. Oh, yeah. Oh, you're going to dig this the most. You're going to go, oh, yeah, we should have been doing this all along. And I'm going to go, you know what? You're right. And then you're going to go, yeah, do we want to delete everything and build it again? And I'll go, no, we don't. All right, there you are.
Do you want to delete everything and build it again?
No, I don't.
I do.
I don't. No. Look, see, no, this is version 1, right? And there's an inevitability that version 1 is going to have some minor imperfections. And because that then affords us the ability to do version number 2, which will be superior in many ways, and people will laud it as, my goodness me, you really have come up with something magnificent there. But if you just hit magnificent first time around, there's no surprise when magnificence is later delivered.
I tell you what, my freaking tracklaying is pretty much magnificence.
Oh yeah. Oh, it's fantastico.
On earth are you doing?
Oh, it's just great.
You presenting me with like staggering challenges to try and overcome?
There's one corner that you're not going to dig that much. But other than that, no, I'm trying to keep it doable. I'm not purposefully building a load of old nonsense. Hard as that may be to believe, I'm not doing that. But I've just built a bit that you're going to go, oh yeah, and it's it creates a bit more variety.
Yeah. Your track bed laying is so incredibly frustrating.
You're welcome.
It's untrue.
I'm on target. I'm on mission. This is, you can't break an egg without making a few omelettes. It's gonna be absolutely.
Well, you've certainly broken this omelette.
It's gonna be groovy, is what it's gonna be.
And
you know what? Groovy is a word that is not used anywhere near as much as it should be.
Oh my god!
It's challenging. People will play video games specifically because they're challenging. You've got some masochists out there playing the Dark Souls and the Dead Souls and all that kind of business. Then on the back of the box, what it says is, this game is going to make you absolutely hate your life. And you've got all kinds of people going, where do I sign? Because people are just odd. But they exist. This is terrific. You're going to see this and you're going to go, yeah, all right, it was all worth it. Yeah, you are.
Sneaky suspicion that you're a very, very long way away from me.
I could be. I've made a lot of progress. And what I'm thinking is when I reach the other end, which I'm not actually a million miles away from, I'll start building back the other way on the trackbed. And that way we'll have the unison, the unity, the unification of our two segments of track.
Are you suggesting that you actually build track? The thing is, I've seen how you lay track bed.
Yeah.
I've seen you lay track. You might actually result in an aneurysm.
Yeah, but you see, I'll have the track bed to follow, so it'll be flawless.
Well, no, not really.
Almost
as you'll find out.
Yeah. Well, look. Here's my answer to you: is if you get shake on, then I won't have to lay any track. But if you're just going to lollygag around, as you clearly are doing at the moment, belly aching, then there's going to be trouble, isn't there? And I'll have to do all the work myself.
You haven't reviewed my contract, have you?
No. And
Yeah,
it was only verbal, and therefore...
The hourly belly aching quota
Oh, no.
was laid down early on in negotiations.
Is that like your rider?
Yeah.
must be permitted a minimum of 75% belly aching.
Yeah. It's under clause 4, whinging.
Okay.
Check it out.
Well, I mean, I counter that by saying that I have a minimum stipulation of 90% haphazardry.
The haphazardry addendum.
Haphazardry. It's very much my watchword. It's me being on brand. Right.
You've messed up this track bed here because I've been able to lay some straight track.
Oh, sorry.
I don't know what you were doing there.
I don't. Maybe I was improving.
Focused.
Ooh, I'm there. Oh, it's spectacular. Oh yeah, look at this place. Oh, it knows what's what. I possibly ought to stop laying track bed here and think about the approach.
Spectacular.
I did deliberately. I enjoy mangling words, and the other thing that I enjoy doing is getting the pronunciation. I'm putting the emphasis in the wrong place.
Oh, right.
It drives my missus nuts.
I thought you were going to refer to piss pronunciation.
No. Well, that's more spoonerisms, and I've got into trouble doing those in the past.
Have you?
Yeah. No, in Transport Fever 1, I built a funky truck stop. I'll leave you to work out what went wrong.
Ah. Yes.
Yeah.
I can see how that might be.
It went wrong, and worse still, I did that live on a stream.
No.
Yeah. And you know how I keep it clean, mostly.
Yeah.
And therefore, it made the old audience go. I tell you something. I have never received as many tips as I did in that particular moment. The money just simply flew in, and I went, no, don't reward that kind of behaviour. All right, how the heck are you supposed to do anything with this?
You know, when you invited me to do this,
yeah,
right, and I did some research and all the rest of it, and I was like, right, I am going to lay the most freaking perfect tracks that anyone has ever seen.
Does that prove to be a little bit more challenging than you were anticipating?
Yes, but only by virtue of the freaking track bed that I'm being forced to follow.
Yeah.
Which is, anything but straight. It's a constant curve.
Yeah.
It's like it's impossible to do anything straight. I have to say, my freaking track, I've just turned around and looked at my track. My track is absolutely fabulous.
There you go. You see, you're taking pride in your work.
I always take pride in my work.
Oh, there you go.
Even when it's awful. Still take pride in it.
Well, quit your griping.
I do wish that you didn't have to click 15 times to actually place a bit of track.
I'm not finding that at all.
Now, how are you placing your curves?
I choose the direction I want to go in, and I motor.
Okay, because what you should be doing to get beautiful, wonderful curves like Jamie Lee Curtis quality starter curves.
You are really demonstrating our collective age there, but carry on.
Well, yeah, with something I do on a regular basis. So what you do is you put a short bit of track as straight as you possibly can, right?
Yeah.
Short bit, straight as you can. And the best way to do that is to look at the joints and get them so that it looks like continuous track on both sides, right? Once you lay your first piece of track, then you press left Alt to get you into curve radius mode. Now that will snap, all right? And then if you want the track to curve, you use your X and Y keys to increase the curve radius, or increase or decrease the curve radius in the direction that you want to go, and that's how you lay beautiful tracks.
Sounds good. Yeah, I've got pretty much none of that. But I mean, if it's making you happy, you go for it. I'm very much.
You'll find, like, seriously, if you give it a try, I think you'll find that it is the way to go.
Okay, so what? Right, okay, so you get a bit of straight, yeah? Yeah.
Yeah.
And then what?
Unfortunately, you can't do it from like an existing bit of track if you've like.
Well,
You've got to lay a piece.
Well,
first.
then I've got some bad news for you. It's dead to me as a method. I appreciate that you've looked into it, although that corner is...
Well, you're laying little bits of track anyway, so it's no problem to you.
Is bad. Okay. Right. All right, okay, go on. Tell me again and I'll give it a go. Go on. What do we do?
Right, so get yourself a bit of starter track.
Yeah.
Right, then you press left alt.
Wait. I need it. I'll do it where I need it. Here we go. Bit of starter track. Let's try here. Yeah. Okay. Go. Right. Hit that, and then hit left alt.
Yeah.
No, it's not doing anything. It's just building me straight track.
Right. It should be dead straight track, right?
Yeah.
It snaps to dead straight.
Right.
Yeah. Right. Now extend it out a little bit.
Yeah.
Right. And then press either your X or your Y key to move it in the direction that you want it to curve.
Negative, Ghost Rider. Do I need to place my my dead straight track before then start mucking around with the curve?
No.
Nope. Still nothing. It's not doing nothing.
So it's locked straight.
Yeah.
Well, then you just press X and Y. Just press X a few times.
I have done, and it doesn't do anything. It's not doing it. It's not making. Look, I got it to do it while I was. Hold on, maybe. Oh, okay. All right. I found another way of doing it. All right. So you put your bit of track down, and then keep left button held down, and then muck with the radius.
No, you don't. You just it's a toggle
to lock in a corner, and then you can hit alt.
Left alt. Look at the top right of the top left of the screen.
Left
alt.
No. Look, I was doing everything you said, but the key thing that made a difference there was me holding down the left button. And now, oh yeah, now we're absolutely crispy. All right, okay, we're almost there. This corner's going to be somewhat aggressive, but it's necessary. It's going to be very aggressive, but it's still necessary.
I just know that you're creating a future nightmare for us.
It's not going to snap.
I can hear it in your voice.
It's not going to snap. There you go. Now it will snap. Now snap onto that. Go on, son. Get on there. Go on. No, you need a little bit more corner. All right. Okay. There you go. Just build.
Like what kind of degree corner are you like?
It's 90 degrees, but over a modest distance. There you go. That's come out all right.
I'm doing
a
corner here, which
fine.
I think is relatively. I mean, it's not extreme.
Yeah.
It's a reasonable corner. This is what I would call a reasonable corner, and it's not okay. I've actually got to go up a little bit more, so I'm going up to 6 degrees of curve.
Crikey!
Right, which I think is probably,
who can even live at that
as much
speed?
as you want to go. So what kind of degrees are you using?
I've no idea. The 3 degrees.
No, it tells you at the top.
6 degrees of separation. I'm not paying any attention to that. There's no point. Right, let's...
What's your curve radius?
I don't know. I'm back to building groundworks again because I'm building the final corner.
Oh, good lord. So you're not laying track?
I was. I built some nice track, and it's track-like. There you go. Right, now I need you...
You need to tell me these things. Because here I am thinking you're laying track.
Over here. No, I was. When you were talking about building track, I was building track at that particular moment.
Oh, God, so, this corner's horrible.
There. Oh, it's great. Yeah. Okay, I'm rolling. I am coming to you building amazingly good-looking track.
Corner failure is that.
I'd make it work. I'm a flipping track-laying marvel. What's going on here?
I'm up to like freaking 10% and I can't get round this corner.
There you go. I can. I bet I can.
Yes, I know that you can, right? The question is, should you? And in this instance, the freaking answer is definitely no.
I don't know what's taking you so long because I found a way of building track really, really quick.
You just sling it down without any regard for how it looks?
I don't know what you're talking about. It's pretty much straight, pretty much.
Yeah.
There you go. Yeah, I genuinely don't. I genuinely don't know what's taking you so long, because this is a doddle.
This is horrific.
That's great. No two pieces of track on the exact same angle is exactly what the public want.
I knew you were going to do this. I knew you were going to do this.
I brought you here to make the track sensible, but you're taking too long. And I need it working. And I need it working now.
Does take some time.
I will invoke thee.
Does.
We'll fix it later. You know, we'll find the bits that don't work properly.
All of it.
So I'm at the sawmill and I'm building a bit of track. And it looks like there's like guide track in here already, except that the rail gauge it's using is lower than the rail gauge for our train. So I think that that's actually complete nonsense. And therefore I'm going to build my own track, and I'm also going to put it in a better place. Oh, or am I?
I can't wait. Oh my, what the hell have you done here?
What are you talking about?
These track beds.
What? They're great. They're great.
Your corners are too steep. The hell?
Corners are steep. I'm not building banked corners.
If you were laying your bloody track beds the same way that I'm laying my track, right? Yeah. You'd be able to do beautiful long sweeping curves that would be perfect.
Well, I'll tell you what, next time you lay the track bed and then I'll complain about it. All right? Okay?
You won't, though. You'll be like, God, this is a thing of absolute beauty.
I find that very hard to believe.
Because, see, I actually, when we started doing this, I actually said to the Colonel, so like, what are we going to do? And he said, no, let's not plan anything. Let's just do it.
Yeah, exactly. And because that's where the magic happens. And I said I should probably start recording, and then I punted a train 3/4 of a mile.
Maximum curve radius is a maximum and minimum like gradients and things. No. Just sling it in, man. Sling it in.
Yeah.
Just sling it in there. It'll be fine.
You doing impressions now. As ever, we'll make it work. Or I'll make it work and you'll complain about it.
If it's a completely different gauge,
I don't think it looks like rail,
like a mine track or something. I don't know. I'd be tempted to leave the frickin' thing alone if it's.
Yeah, well, you'll see when you get here. There you go. That's come up nicely. Yeah. This corner's aggressive, but it's not outlandishly so. Okay. Yeah, just leave that there. Do you want to mess around with points? Oh, you know what? I think I do.
But you've completely screwed me on this corner. This corner is just I'll build
it. Don't worry. I'll make it work.
Appalling, this corner.
That's great.
And it messes me up. So the problem is you need to build your track continuously.
Yes.
And you've created a corner which has screwed me so badly that I've now got to stop, demolish some track.
Good.
And that just messes everything up completely. So thanks for that.
I'm saving you the best bit, just so you know. Oh, you're almost there. Oh, great. Okay. You're a little bit further along than I thought you were. Oh, okay. No, I'll admit, this corner...
It's freaking awful, isn't it?
It's a bit challenging.
It's freaking awful.
Well, which way do you want to...
Smooth it out, for God's sake.
Yeah, okay.
Let me come back. Let me come back a little bit.
What do you want? Do you want more? Do you want more ballast on the inside or the outside?
On the inside.
Okay.
Yeah. If I bring this, let me bring this back a bit. No. You want to come back here. You want to come back about here.
That's all right. No, I'll build loads. It's fine.
Oh, okay, fine. But yeah, I want to be able to have a nice smooth corner. See, now the thing is, if you were building it the same way that I would, I could say to you, what do you think we need here, Colonel Foley? And you'd say, I think we probably need like a 5-degree corner here.
Yeah, you
right?
see,
and
but
you'd press your X key 5 times to set it to a 5-degree corner. You'd go around the corner until you were pointed in the right direction.
Yeah.
Right. And then when I come to lay the track, I'd come over here and I'd say, this corner, Colonel Failure, was this the 5-degree corner? And you'd say, yeah, it's the 5-degree corner, Skye. And I'd set my track to 5 degrees. Yeah. And I would just beautifully circumnavigate your track.
Yeah, but you see, by using my method, instead of having a committee meeting, the job gets done, and then there is the celebrating
and much worse. And you end up with my God! If you come and stand where I'm standing, the track bed is now flickering horribly.
Yes, because there's like 8 different kinds of track bed all slapped on top of each other. It's fab.
Yeah, so congrats on that idea.
Yeah, no, it's haunted.
Worked out well.
It's mysterious. Well. Just put some track over the top of it. It'll probably sort itself out.
Well, we can only hope.
Yeah.
So I will.
The good bit's just around this corner, The good bit just around this corner.
I don't understand why you can't why you've got to put in this little bit of starter track. It's the only thing that's kind of semi-annoying me at the moment. Because
I don't know what you're on about. You are building in a different way to me.
Well, you have to put a little bit of starter track in before you can press the Alt key.
I don't have to press the Alt key. Oh, yeah. No, actually, I tell a lie. All right, so, yeah, see, look, I do it like this. All right, there you go. A bit like that. All right, there you go. Coming through. And now, look, feel free to nuke all of this afterwards. I'm just giving you a live demonstration of the tracklaying masterclass, you see. All right, and then a bit like this. Yeah. And then a bit like this. Yep, yep. And then a bit like this. Yeah, yeah. And then a bit like this. Yeah. Basically, I'm freehanding it, and you know what? It works. Right, and then you can hit Alt if it makes you happy to get you dead straight. But then when you hit Alt again, you can just freehand it, and that makes life so much easier.
Well, just freehand it then.
I mean, if you want to, look, there you go. See, so I mean, that's created what is not a completely hideous corner.
Yeah, you wait till you try and build. You wait till you try and build straights.
I just did. It's fine. You hit Alt and it goes straight most of the time. Apart from it's a little bit wiggly. Anyway, here's the bit you'll like.
Well, yeah, go on. Off you go.
What? When? What? You're going to try and...
Yeah, go on. Off you go. Lay your track.
Yeah. All right, hang on. I need to get up to the point at which we can lay the trestle there, you see. All right, there you go. Right. Yeah, to about here. Yep. Right, and then round to about here. Yep. I'm just eyeballing it. I'm keeping it free and breezy. There you go.
I reckon that bit that curve that you've just put in.
Yeah.
Has got a...
Oh, that's a great... Oh, look at the kink in that. That's beautiful.
I reckon it's 50-50 whether it's going to derail the train.
No. See, when I was in my first exploration of this, you have to really mangle it to derail the train.
Just come and look at this. There's you've left a gap in the rails.
No.
Yes.
No.
Look.
Where? Yes. I see. Look at that. Flipping... Yeah. Perfect. Just go slowly over that bit. It'll be great. Look, we'll soon find the bits that are causing any kind of trouble at all. You might not have seen this bit yet.
Yeah,
but,
my plan was to avoid that. Oh my God.
This might upset you.
Oh my God. What have you freaking done
here? Look at that. Isn't that great?
No. It's my fault. I thought we were building a railroad. I didn't realise we were building a freaking roller coaster.
Woohoo! Yeah, there you go. But look at this. Look what I built. And this is 100% straight, mostly.
Yeah, it's nice.
100% straight. As long as you get your initial angle of attack correct, it's going to be glorious. And you only have to get over to the other side of this, and there's track waiting.
I think you should have the honour of laying this track.
No. You've done the hard work, and let's face it. If either of us are more likely to actually keep it on top of the trestle, it's going to be you.
No. I want to see. You do this, and I think the viewers do too.
Oh,
to be honest.
All right, there you go. Yeah, brace yourselves. I mean, they've already seen.
Bang that in.
Yeah.
Bang that in.
I'm going to bang it in. It's going to happen. There you go. Right, now, I want to line up with the planks there. Is that close?
Okay. The bit that you've just put in.
Yeah.
Just look at it.
Looks like train track. Yeah, that's fine. It's a very slight change of angle because it needs to be in order to line up with the bridge.
Right, go on, get it.
Also,
get it
I feel like you're not giving me enough credit for having built a really nice bit of trestle bridge here.
No. I said that is a nice bit of trestle bridge.
I didn't
I'm
hear
not
you.
taking anything away from
I didn't hear you amongst the
that is
constant,
a nice bit of trestle bridge.
beration that I was struggling under. The abusive relationship I find myself in. Right, there you go. It's not going to be 100% straight there, but that's okay. It's going to be a nice,
these nasty
gentle
in
bit
the
of curve.
track.
There you go. That's good. And then keep it rolling. Super. Right. Now, don't wiggle the mouse too much, and you'll stay straightish here. Yeah, that's good. That's you wiggled the mouse a bit. I did wiggle the mouse a bit. You're not wrong. Just give or take. Well, which is it? Give. Okay. Yeah. Oh, I think we're deviating from the bridge here ever so slightly. That's all right.
Yeah, see, from my perspective, like if you turn around,
I don't need to turn around. I've got a very good feel for what it looks like. It's all good.
From where I'm standing,
yeah. Yes. Almost there.
I've watched other people play this game, and I've gone to myself, well, I mean, I'm not going to do it like that. I'm going to do it like, because they've got all these wiggly, nasty, horrible tracks. And I'm like, oh, my tracks are going to be like really nice.
It's there. No, they see that it's laid out that way deliberately to avoid track warping. Because if you've the track is pre-warped.
That's for certain.
Come on.
Staggeringly warped.
Yeah. No. Look, follow me on the adventure. Look, I'm just interested in this first instance in what's going to happen next, you see. Once we roll some trains around, is there going to be any point to it? Now, I think we are going to need to hit the logging camp in order to bring stuff to the sawmill.
Well, we are.
Well, there we go then. And therefore, getting that going sooner rather than later means...
Are you aware?
Yeah.
Are you aware, though, that...
I changed my mind over this corner, you see. I went this way.
Holy...
this gets quite exciting. Yeah, no, it's okay. I think it'll probably work as long as you go really, really slowly.
This is exactly... Look, I've watched other people. I've gone, right, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing anything like that.
Well, look, this is a collaborative affair, and therefore you are allowed to tear up the track and put it back in again. I'm quite happy to work as...
You are aware, right, that we don't have the wagons to carry this stuff, right?
Yeah. We haven't got the wagons. It hasn't got any freight.
I'm glad... Is this the track that you were talking about?
You know what I mean? See what I mean?
Right, you're on the wrong side.
Do you see what I mean? You see what I mean? No, I wasn't.
This is why I said stay away from it. You want to be this. You want to be over here. Oi, failure. This way.
Wait, what?
The track needs to come up here.
Why?
Because that's the way these cranes load.
But the cranes are pointing the other way.
Yes, they're pointing to the things they're going to pick up, and then they're going to swing around, and they're going to put them down where I'm standing.
Oh, okay, fine. I'll fix that now. Hang on.
God.
Nah, not quite.
So yeah. So we might actually be able to have a bit of a nicer freaking. Seriously, this is just yeah.
Yeah. What?
Yeah, not good.
What?
Not good.
I didn't say it was good, but I did say it was done. There you go. Pretty much delivered on what I said was going to happen in this one, and hopefully that floated your boat in some fashion or another. Now, here's the thing. I've got, let's call it about an hour and a half worth of the next track being built, and it's just more of the same. I mean, I'm not kidding. It's just the same thing again. So I'm skipping that, and we're going to go to the maiden voyage of our train as the next expedition, and it goes superbly well. So when you tune into the next one and you find that the track's been done all the way to the logging camp, because that's the next bit that we build, you haven't missed it. Well, you have, but that's only because I haven't put it out. You see, but put out. I haven't put it out. I haven't put it out. Yes, and that's purely because It's just more of the same. It's two people with slightly diverging methodologies bumping heads in the Colosseum of train track building. And my method's the right one. His is for, finicky people. You kind of go, I haven't got time to be finicky. I got other things to do. Speaking of which,